Hey there, and welcome to the Dave Does channel, not the ADK channel, it says there, but it's the Dave Does channel today. I am back with the Warning in 6 Feet Deep. This was a recommendation after I did apologise yesterday, and some people said that I might be more inclined to be into 6 Feet Deep, and of course I wanted to check out, but I'm actually going to do something a bit different with the videos for today. So I decided to pick 6 songs, because 6 Feet Deep, there's a lot of songs called 6 Feet Deep, and I'm always intrigued to know if anyone's had influence by other songs called 6 Feet Deep and how similar they are, because sometimes you do find, like we find out what would be a good example, God Gave Rock and Roll to You, that you find out that a song that you later really enjoyed that you thought was an original by Kiss was actually done by a band called Argent. And you had Heart and Alone, and that was actually done by multiple different artists over time, even though it was and it wasn't originally done by the band Heart. So I'm not saying anything about 6 Feet Deep is not being done by The Warning. I know it's an original piece, but I'm just wondering if there were any influences from any of the other bands on there, and if any of the other bands are influenced by any of the others, etc. So there will be and I've picked 6 bands, not any more than that. There were more, but I thought 6 songs called 6 Feet Deep, and I'll pick 6 songs, and I'm recording this at 6 o'clock in the morning, but they will be released over different days, so keep an eye out for that on the channel. But we're going to kick off with The Warning at 6 Feet Deep. Yeah, let's get into it properly. I'm not sure if I'm going to pause today or not, but yeah, let's run this. 3, 2, 1, go! You can always tell with The Warning, they really do put work into their video presentations. Not a fan of lyric videos, but I love their original videos. Love that kick build up, don't they? Nice riff. Real solid, got a cool groove to it. Oh, it's almost a bit of funk to this bit. It's a bit different for them. I like it. Love the bass tone. Okay, cool progression chorus, but because of the verses, it makes a lot more sense. Great video. Nice. Love the tempo changes, the vibe changes of the drum parts. Yeah, key. We're oscillating up in the key. Classic songwriting technique, but it works really well. That's why it's used a lot.
So what you gonna say when you're choking on my name? 'Cause it's over. 6 feet deep, I'll be seeing you underground. Got you figured out. Can't get any lower now. 'Cause it's over. 6 feet deep, I'll be seeing you underground. I'll be seeing you underground.
Da 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 da. Short, snappy song. Very, very good video. Nice. Oh, I love videos when they actually spend some quality time and actually come up with an idea on it. Of course, we must leave the title credits up there for respect for the people that took part in it. Like a little mini horror film. Okay, there we go. The Warning Ends 6 Feet Deep. Now, first of all, I'm going to say, great video. Absolutely love the video. As a videographer myself, I love storytelling. I'm not a big fan of just basic performance video. There's no rewatch value. This straight away makes you want to go back in, wants to rewatch it again, find out what else is going on in there, etc. Which you can't really do with a performance video. It's a bit boring. Live concert's fine, but if you're doing a music video, I'm not a big fan of just performance videos. They're easy enough to do, but storytelling like this, it's more budget, obviously, but definitely more rewatch value. So really enjoyed the video. Song, really good song. I actually really like it. My favourite of the albums that I've heard. And the reason for that is it's got more soul. It's got more groove to it. It's still got the elements I've talked about before, the commercial songwriting, and I will say is they've got people they've brought in on this album. They obviously understand about what works as far as writing commercial rock tracks, because there are certain things that you do, the little pauses, the breaks before you kick back in after the midsection, the oscillating up an extra like half a step for the bridge. These are all things that our body, if you listen to a lot of music, we're kind of waiting for. If it doesn't come along, you almost feel a little bit disappointed in songs like this. So when it does come along, even though you could say it's cliched, it's obvious that you're going to go down that route, it's what your body needs. It's what your body's telling you to look out for, and that's why you feel happy when it happens. But yeah, really love that riff, and I love the tone and the groove. This is a great song. It's a song I would definitely be listening to again. Unlike some of the others, I mean, I have gone back and I've listened to multiple songs off this album so far. I listened to Apologise a few more times yesterday to kind of get my head around that one as well, just to see if there was anything I was missing. Burnout, the song with the Spanish title, which I said Mexican title yesterday. I apologise. Mexican Spanish is what I meant. I tried not to offend anyone and I ended up offending someone. So unfortunately, it's always the case on YouTube. If you try not to offend people, you're going to offend people anyway. So you just got to... there's always going to be someone who hates what you say. But yeah, this is cool. This actually, with that kind of groove, that reminds me of earlier stuff. It's not sort of so much on the nose, but yeah, the structure is very commercial and I think it'll do really, really well. I have also watched their Jimmy Kimmel Sick performance earlier this morning, so I'm not reacting to that one. I don't know what anyone else thought about that Sick performance, but it was a good performance. The sound was very thin. They've usually got a much bigger sound, and I guess that's TV performances for you. They strip it back. You could hear everything, but it just didn't have the weight and the sound and the overall scope that you normally get with the three of them when they're on stage. The bass was there, but it wasn't raunchy enough. The guitars were too tame. So yeah, it wasn't a great sound from the performance, but the performance and the song itself was obviously very well performed on the channel. Now, please keep an eye out for the other songs I'm going to be doing. So 6 Feet Deep, I'm also going to check out by... there's a band called Six featuring an artist called Ditch. There's that video. We've got Royal Lynn, 6 Feet Deep. I'll be interested in that one. It's kind of a country rock one, which sounds interesting. Irony of Fate, got their song 6 Feet Deep. Engel, 6 Feet Deep, and Alal Uxul Elu. That sounds really interesting. I don't have a clue what that's about. So yeah, they're all going to drop in the next sort of week. I'm going to drop one a day just to kind of spread it out across the channel. And obviously today is the Warning and 6 Feet Deep. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please do like, share and subscribe. See you in another video sometime very soon. Take care.